OBS settings. So this works perfectly if you do have an NVIDIA graphics card. I will also go over the best settings if you don't have an NVIDIA graphics card. But starting off, so I do, of course, you would choose your own file path and everything like that. And then my recording format, of course, is at an MP4 because that's what YouTube is takes for uploading anyway. So you might as well just keep it as standard file all the way across, even through editing and everything like that. And then I do have an audio track. This is just my main audio track. I've been trying to set up multiple, but I've been having issues here and there with overlapping audio tracks and stuff like that, and it just hasn't been working out. So I've just left it at one audio track, so you hear the desktop volume and then of course me talking as well. And then from there, the encoder is set to NVENC H64. Now that's mainly for an NVIDIA graphics card. From there, my rate control is at CBR, which is constant bit rate, and then my bit rate is at 15,000. I don't mess with the keyframe interval or anything like that. A lot of people say to put it to 2, but my videos are perfectly fine and they still do the 60 FPS perfectly without setting that to 2. From there, I don't mess with the preset, I don't mess with the profile, and I don't mess with the levels. And then I use the 2-pass encoding. I did click that. If it's not clicked, be sure to click that. And then from there, my GPU is set to 0 and my B frames are set to 2. I really haven't messed with a whole lot of this. I mainly only messed with the bit rate and what the rate control was. So that is really my main settings. From there, if you don't have an NVIDIA graphics card, then the X264, this guy is normally set to 1000 for me. And then I do use a custom buffer size. And then the custom buffer size is 0, and then my keyframe interval is set to 2 for this guy. And then I use very fast, and then I use main for the profile, and then I don't mess with the tuner or anything like that. And then I don't mess with the variable frame rate or anything like that as well either, because then that'll just kind of mess up the frame rate within your video. But these are the other settings that I used to record. I used these originally, but the file sizes were a little bit too big, so that's why I switched over to using my graphics card. And with recording with my graphics card and everything like that, my graphics card takes the brunt of it, and then my CPU only takes some of it. But I never have a problem with FPS, no matter what game I'm recording. So those are really my main settings. As far as my audio settings, I just use the highest bit rate possible because everything is going through like an audio interface, and so I might as well just use the highest possible so that way I can give you guys the best audio. And then from there, if you go over to the video tab over here on the left hand side, my canvas, my base resolution, and my output resolution are both at 1920 by 1080 because that's what I record in. I record in native 1920 by 1080, and then the of course scaled is just going to be the same as well too. And then for the downscale filter, I use the last guy. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm honestly not going to try, but it is the sharpen scaling for 33 samples. And then of course my FPS value is set to 60, not 59.94, 60 that I use. But as far as that goes, those are all my settings. Hopefully these helped you out. If you have any questions or anything like that, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. If you know how to get the 2 audio tracks so they're not overlapping each other, so you don't just hear both things in each audio track, then let me know down in the comment section below as well. And if you have any problems or anything, I am always here to help you guys out. So I'm always reading the comments, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll catch you all next time.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Ron from ToughTech here, bringing us a brand new video. My very first video on this channel was the best OBS settings. Now, a lot of people really didn't know how to go ahead and copy those settings and put it in the studio. So this video here today is going to be showing you guys and dedicated strictly to the best settings for OBS Studio. Now, I told you guys in my last video that I really didn't like OBS Studio, but it has grown on me a lot now. The major reason is because of the dark theme, and then the second one is because it actually uses less power and it's less straining on your CPU, and overall just better for your computer to go ahead and use OBS Studio because of all the updates they've done. I'm going to go ahead and show a quick sneak peek of what these settings are going to go ahead and do for you. So I'll go ahead and show that quick 15-second gameplay real quick, and hope you guys enjoy those settings. Okay, so now since you guys have watched that quick video, let's get into OBS Studio. The very first thing we're going to go ahead and do is go to the bottom right. We're going to click on Settings, and we're not even going to do anything in the general theme. I'm basically going to be focusing on the actual settings that actually make the stream better. If you want to go ahead and change something in here, go ahead and change to the dark theme. I like it a lot more. yeah, it's very bright and it's very ugly. I like the dark theme, it's a lot better. Then if you want, go ahead and check this off. Automatically record when streaming. So when your stream's going, it's recording at the same time, so you can go ahead and get that output file. Then if you want to stop streaming at some point, but you still want to be recording, then go ahead and check this. So you can stop streaming and your recording will still go. Because when you click stop streaming, it actually stops your recording right away. So if you check this off, you can click stop streaming and it still will have your recording going. Next for stream, nothing here that you want to go ahead and change. Just go ahead and pick your streaming service. If you don't see it there, click on show all services and then you should find it there. Next, for server, pick the closest one to you. I live right in between Toronto, Niagara Falls, and Canada, Ontario, so I'm not going to go ahead and pick Hong Kong, and I'm not going to go ahead and pick Japan. Those are very, very far away. I'm going to have a very bad latency to those servers, so I'm going to go ahead and pick US East, New York, and Y, because that is the closest to me. Next is your stream key. Go ahead and get this on your dashboard on Twitch or whatever the platform you're on. Go ahead and paste it here. Do not share this with anyone else, and then click apply. So now we're on one of the very important ones, output. We're actually getting to the real business now. So I'm going to explain my audio settings. When I drag my clip after I'm done streaming, I get that output file, like I said, this file right here, the automatic record when streaming. I get my file and put it into Sony Vegas. If I ever want to make any stream highlights or whatever other editing program you use, and when I drag it in there, I get my game audio and people talking and all the desktop audio on one track. And then on another track, I get strictly my voice. So if I want to cut the desktop audio out, I can have just the gameplay and just my voice. So how I've done this is I have the stream on audio track 1. Then for recording, I have audio track 1 and 2. And then for audio, I have it named stream, game, and microphone. So track 3 is my microphone whenever I'm talking, just like I am now. Track 2 is for the game audio for whatever game you're playing. And for track 1 is my desktop audio. So for music, for people talking on TeamSpeak or Discord, etc., etc. So if you want it to be just like that, where you have it on separate tracks, when you go ahead and put it into editing software, then go ahead.
Здравствуйте, мы продолжаем беспроводной язык. 2000. Не удержаться и эфир. Сервис вещания Twitch и FMS URL. Ставим то, что нам ближе. Или есть еще программы, которые показывают то, что вам лучше подходит. Дальше ключ. Ключ. Заходим на свой канал Twitch. Находим информационную панель. Здесь нажимаем ключ трансляции, панель.
Привет, друзья! Сегодня я вам покажу, как найти с ранней инструкцией, как найти панель. Вот вы нажимаете. Чтобы найти ключ, наведите сюда. Нажимаете, блядь, сюда. А здесь нет нихуя этой кнопки. И что же, блядь, делать? То ли я такой дебил, то ли я не знаю. То ли лыжи не едут, но я потратил, наверное, минут 15, пока смог найти этот сраный ключ. В общем, ребята, смотрите, что вам нужно будет сделать. С главной страницы заходим в вкладочку «Информационная панель». Вот сюда попадаем. Вот сюда попадаем. Панель. Вкладочку «Информационная панель». вот сюда попадаем. Здесь клавиша настроечки. И здесь, здесь же этот сраный ключ? А вот он, сука, внизу. Нажимаете ключ трансляции и здесь же этот сраный... И здесь, здесь же этот сраный ключ? А вот он, сука, внизу. Сраный ключ, а вот он, сука, внизу. Нажимаете ключ трансляции и показать ключ. Высветится окошко и сможете скопировать его и вставить вам в нужное вам бродкастер. Ладно, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Пока-пока.